Fourth quarter. Tim, Mike, Josh, and Santos. Take it away.
All right, y'all. This is the fourth quarter. We are here to announce the 2 minute warning. The fantasy team. We got four. As of right now, we're gonna do the possible elimination. We're gonna do the best four and then go from there. We're gonna read off Belford's team. Belford right now has Tom Brady as his quarterback. His running back is AP. All right. Wide receiver is Megatron. Tight end is Gronkowski. O-line is Dallas. His defense is the Jets. Okay. Then next we have Miss Sarita Thomas. Now, Miss Sarita, you was being very smart. I love your name, Sarita. You picked the 2 minute warning Warriors. You pick for your quarterback is Aaron Rodgers, running back AP, wide receiver Antonio Brown. Your tight end is Gronkowski. Offensive line is Philadelphia Eagles, and the defense is the Houston Texans. Now I respect the Texans as the defense, but the Philadelphia offensive line, guys, any credit for that?
See what she's falling victim to. That's like that one guy that was really willing to draft the running back who just tore his ACL that day, but they're the only person that didn't check the internet before draft day. So I'm not holding it on Sarita. I just feel like her browser didn't refresh fast enough on that one.
I don't know. They could still be a top 6-5 O-line. I don't know. Even with Mathis going, who knows? They could still be up there. You don't let an All-Pro go if you don't. If you're not confident still.
All right. So far we got Belfort, we got Savita. All right. We can go with Kevin Class's team. Kevin Class, his team name is called the Flying Trolls. Aaron Rodgers, Marshawn Lynch, Calvin Johnson, Gronkowski, Dallas O-line, and the Buffalo Bills. Not bad. James Cooper has the 2 minute warning Crunch Bunch. So cute. Aaron Rodgers as his quarterback. Running back is Adrian Peterson. Wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. Tight end is Gronkowski. O-line is Denver. And the defense is Kansas City Chiefs. Okay, so who's being eliminated, y'all? I am going Sarita out with the Philadelphia O-line.
I mean, yeah. Here's the thing. Philadelphia may not even get enough time for them to be great. Like, we don't even know if their defense is going to be good. So if their defense get a ran train on, they're not even going to be playing. So,
Yeah, it's just a big question mark right now. I don't know if I could put my eggs in that basket.
Yeah, I don't trust Philly at all.
Put it this way. We don't even know if this O-line is who's going to start on week 1. He really might cut Jason Peters by lunchtime tomorrow.
You just found out his age during lunch.
It's like, this tune is banging. Why is Jason Peters on this team?
Chip Kelly on lunch is opening up the depth chart
man.
Microsoft Excel, and he's just ascending order age.
Now, here's the thing, Sean. Did Belfort pick a team name? He didn't pick a team name.
I don't think I saw one.
I don't think.
Yeah, I think he picked a team name. I don't think he picked a team name. All right, so.
All right. 2 minute warning bells. 2 minute warning bells.
Nah, man, he's disqualified by default.
Nah, it's qualified. Nah.
By default.
Okay. Okay.
Cute like Dairy Queen.
All right, we down to 2, y'all. We down to 2. We got James Cooper and his Crunch Bunch. He got Aaron Rodgers, AP, Odell Beckham Jr., Gronkowski, Denver Broncos O-line, and the Kansas City Chiefs defense. And Kevin Class has the 2 minute warning Flying Trolls. Aaron Rodgers is quarterback. Running back is beast mode. Wide receivers Calvin Johnson. Tight end is Gronkowski. O-line is Dallas. And the Bills is his defense.
I think I trust Buffalo defense more than Kansas City, actually. I'm not sure what to. I don't know about Kansas City defense. I mean,
I like both switching it up though. Not going Seattle. It's definitely nice seeing a Buffalo and a Kansas City in there. And you know when Kansas City plays at home, that is the loudest stadium in the gosh damn world.
You know what star I watch for in Kansas City though? Eric Berry is at a crossroads.
Yes.
Is he gonna be what we thought Stephen Curry was gonna be? Or is he going to be Stephen Curry? Because 2 years ago,
that's a good question.
After his second ankle injury, everyone was like, this kid's a wash. Like, Eric Berry has had 2 major knee surgeries, but say what you want. The talent has always been there. I don't know which way he's going to go. And even though Rex puts his foot in his mouth every time he talks, I tell you what, his defense always comes to play no matter where he's at. Be him at Baltimore, be him at New York. So I'm leaning towards the Flying Trolls, and Crunchberry scratches the roof of your mouth. Flying Trolls is a better name.
What about you, Josh?
With me, I like the Denver pick because you know Peyton Manning's got to have his protection. He's probably going to be like the LeBron James out there crying if he gets hit once or twice. Too old for that crap. Protect me. I can't do that. But Ryan Clady just went down. I don't know, man. That's a big piece to that O-line. Peyton Manning is scrambling around now. He's like, should I take another pay cut so you can get another tackle and sign Demaryius? You know, what am I doing out here?
Yeah.
So
help me.
Yeah, man, I think I got to side a little bit with the Flying Trolls. I do love the Crunchberries name, though. I like that. The Crunch Bunch is great. But I think I got to side with Kevin's team just a little bit more.
What about you, Santos?
I like that Bills defense, I think. So that kind of gives me the edge right there. And, I mean, yeah, I'm thinking that alone separates the two because they're pretty similar. So I'm going with the Bills defense. Like I said, like Josh said, Rex Ryan, even though he talks a lot, backs it up. His defense has always come up to play. So,
see, here's my problem. I don't like Aaron Rodgers. His team beat my team in the playoffs.
Don't like him.
You know, I don't like him. They both took Aaron Rodgers, right? And then I don't like Adrian Peterson now because he didn't pick my team to go to. He didn't fight hard enough.
No, he did. He just doesn't have leverage. He just can't go. So they both got Aaron Rodgers, right? Now the running back position, I don't like AP because he didn't come to Dallas. But I appreciate Marshawn Lynch because for him not getting a touchdown at the end zone won me some money in the Super Bowl. So I'm happy with Marshawn Lynch right there. Now, I'm going to compare the receivers. Odell Beckham Jr. and Calvin Johnson. Now, here's the thing. Odell Beckham Jr. won me 2 fantasy football leagues last year. He did. But it's a new season. I'm not picking him. He's a New York Giant. I hate the Giants. Calvin Johnson is a boo-boo kitty charm. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. I don't like the face, though.
But I like Transformers. I like Transformers. All right. They both picked Gronkowski.
Don't disrespect Georgia Tech.
They both picked Gronkowski. Okay. The upper hand is Kevin picked my Dallas Cowboys offensive line. That made me happy. Made me so happy. And like Josh said, Claddy went down. James, come on, James. Claddy went down. That's big.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, ready. So now we're going to defense. I like both defense. I hope Eric Berry comes back. But my man Maurice is the one who put the Bills on stand 2 years ago and said, watch their defense will be number 1 coming up in 2 years. And I'm going with the Buffalo Bills. So it's unanimous. We all picking Kevin Class as the winner with his Flying Trolls. The Flying Trolls are the winners.
They fired any weather. I mean, yeah, man. Those are some good teams, though. Kansas City, though, they are underrated. They are definitely underrated. They really played. Think about this. They won games, and a receiver did not catch a touchdown.
Hey, listen, I want to make this very clear. I thought Serena Thomas had a very good team, but that Philadelphia offensive line pick, my God.
It's just,
Serena.
That's the thing, like,
oh,
you can't evaluate anything Philadelphia does. Like, Philadelphia is the ultimate science experiment. You pour it into chemicals, and you're really waiting to see a reaction because you have no idea what you just threw in that beaker. You don't know what's happening. So I can't pick them to do anything. I'm just going
if you would put the Giants offensive line, I would have expected that more.
Well, yeah, they're consistent-ish, kind of.
I'm sorry, Giants. I didn't mean go there with the Giants.
You can win 6 games without the same starting offensive line. You gotta be happy for something, right?
Listen, Aaron Rodgers. Do we see MVP again this year? Coming up, MVP season.
I think it's very possible.
All right.
I think so.
I mean, they got to. I mean, I think if their defensive picks show up, because I think they drafted defense heavy in the draft. If they show up, they're gonna win the same or more games. So, what was that? Oh, what was that wide receiver that came up in the playoffs? The rookie.
Yeah, I can't remember number 17.
Yes, Devontae Adams. Thank you. Yeah, like Devontae Adams, Jordy Nelson, Cobb signed. He's locked up. They got enough pieces. I mean, MVP is really hard though. You can't just give that away because you don't know who's gonna hop out the garbage can with 50 touchdowns. So, but he'll be in the running.
Yeah, I still think the Packers are 11-5, 12-4 team. I think they're gonna win the North. I think Rodgers is definitely in the talks for MVP though. Absolutely.
All right, real quick, y'all. Being this is like a fantasy football thing. Tell me this. If you had the first pick in fantasy football, first pick, y'all. Mine is Des Bryant. We all know that. Who's yours, Mike?
Oh, dang. Nah, y'all go first. Y'all ain't preparing me for this. I'm thinking. Give me a second.
Honestly, if he was on the board, I would take Adrian Peterson.
Number 1?
Yeah, I would because I don't know. I feel he's going to run with the damn purpose this season. He's fresh legs. He was out for most of the year last year. He's not banged up like most running backs are. I think they're going to be a surprise team this year. I think he's got a good quarterback in Teddy. They got some fast receivers, and he's just going to do what he does. AP is just going to beast. He's going to get his 100 a game. That's what you go for, fantasy man.
If not for his 3-game suspension, I would take Le'Veon Bell because I think he's capable of just exploding. He does a little bit of everything, and I think he's ready to take that leap. But it's that 3 games that he's gonna miss that kind of hurts it for me. So I mean, other than that, I would take him if it wasn't for the 3 games.
I mean, you gonna hate me for this, Tim? But before I give you my pick, if Dez forget Dez caught it, DeMarco dropped it. Hashtag DeMarco dropped it. That's why y'all lost that game.
Yes, thank you.
And with that being said, I would actually pick Aaron Rodgers first because Aaron Rodgers gets you running yards, he gets you touchdowns, he gets you 300 plus a game. And if all of his wide receivers are healthy, he could give you a 2-3 touchdown game every Sunday. So, especially now the league is kind of leaning more towards, I bet you now if you breathe on a wide receiver, you might get a penalty flag. So I think quarterback's the way to go, like the top 3. So I'm going to go Aaron Rodgers if I got that first pick.
If I were to make a pick, it'll be any running back that's running for the Cowboys. That O-line.
Hey!
Sean, what you doing? You messing up the party for everybody, Sean.
Hey!
That's that second
Edit
round
this.
secret sauce.
Edit this. Edit this.
If you taking
Edit
Dunbar
this.
or Joseph first,
Hey,
you're taking a kid
nah.
second round.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. That's all I'm
That's
doing.
that third round
I'm-
secret sauce, Sean. Don't be spreading that out there, man. Don't spread
Hey.
all the mustard. Don't spread
You
like
haven't told
mustard.
nobody.
There's no more meat. Ma, he ate the bones.
He got the gristle. He got the gristle.
The gristle. All that meat.
They're gonna
All that
start calling
meat.
him DeMarco Bone Marrow Murray. Woo.
Marco the Meat Man. There you go.
They make meat.
But
Eat
yo,
some meat.
the Marco is grimy as his. That's not enough meat. It can mean something else altogether.
Yeah, man.
Great show, fellas, man.
When we catch you guys, same time, same place next week. Any last word,
Yeah.
guys? Last words?
Thanks for having me on, fellas. It was a blast tonight. I appreciate it.
Good for showing up.
Josh, it was great, man. Great having you, bro.
Yeah, it was a blast. Thank you, guys.
Yo, we got to do this again, Josh.
Yeah,
I have
definitely.
one last
definitely.
thing to say. If you're offended at my use of the word dyslexic, then you're just a sad person and you don't like jokes. And technically, it was a good analogy because you can't listen to the instructor if you have dyslexia. So there's that.
I did want to say one more thing because I don't know when I'll be back on as a special guest, but Michael was able to send me something from the Cleveland's OTAs today. Johnny Manziel trying to scramble from his offensive line.
Oh my God, no, he didn't.
He sent this over exclusive. This isn't me. All right?
Oh,
Oh, man.
oh, that's
That's from Cleveland.
Oh, man.
You gotta come back.
Oh, wow.
What it is? Give Johnny a chance. That's it.
All right,
Oh, man. Eat all that meat.
We'll
Eat the
be
gristle.
back next week. Same
The
time,
gristle.
same place.
Same time, same channel.
Hey, keep on shopping for your groceries, y'all. Keep
Later,
the groceries.
Hey. Pay for the groceries.
Oh, I'm sorry. No groceries, though.